Ahoy, my fellow YouTubers! My name is Roxasotter and welcome to this first video on my new channel. I would like to share with you guys my personal top 10 favorite songs in this amazing game called Undertale. Before I even played the game, I already listened to the complete soundtrack because I heard it was amazing. There was one song in particular which gave me goosebumps in the first 10 seconds, and yep, that song is my number one. About the game itself, I was kinda skeptical about this game. It didn't look that fun. But I had to play the game because of the awesome soundtrack and also because this game was in so many top 10 best games of 2015 lists. I wanted to see what was all the hype about. So I started playing this game, and at first the story and the jokes didn't really grab me, but everything changed when I had to do something I really didn't want to do. There was no time for jokes anymore. This time it was serious time. It was at this moment that I realized I made the wrong choice, but I couldn't reverse it. This mistake was the beginning of a playthrough of Undertale I really didn't want to play. This was the beginning of me starting to care about the characters and experience the different layers in this beautiful game. You are responsible what is going to happen next and which ending you will eventually get. But okay, enough talk about this game in general. I love this game, but this isn't an Undertale review. Let's talk about my top 10 favorite songs in Undertale. Bone Trousel. So in case you guys didn't know, this is Papyrus Team, but with some more power. I thought the original song was kinda goofy, but that was really fitting for Papyrus. He's a silly but lovable character. This song starts to play when for the first time in the game your red heart changes color. It's blue now. Gone is the power to just float in mid-air. It's time to show those parkour skills. At this moment I had a feeling it was going to be the same thing for every other boss, and this made me really hyped to continue playing. I wanted to see how every boss would change the gameplay. Oh crap. I'm talking about the game again and not about the soundtrack. Stupid me. I think this song fits the fight against Papyrus very well. The tempo makes you wanna dance, and you can actually dance by jumping over all the crazy attacks Papyrus sends towards you. I just love the thought that they made the somewhat goofy song a little bit more serious, because it's serious time. Let's listen to it. Waterfall. This song sounds really mysterious. The beginning really gives me a horror vibe, but later on it changes in something bombastic. This song is on my list because there is no other song which gave me these vibes. This song makes you feel alone, a little bit scared, because you don't know what's coming next. It can also make you feel pretty awful if you, spoiler alert, decided to kill Papyrus. But at the same time it's a beautiful song, especially when the bombastic part starts. This song is giving me all these emotions, and it's the only song in this game which does this to me. In short, it's a unique song and that's why I love it. Let's listen to it and let's see if you understand what I mean with the bombastic part. dummy. Talking about a song which makes you wanna dance, ooh baby! This jazzy song made me enjoy this fight so much more. When I was fighting this guy, I didn't know what to do at first. I was trying to hit him, but he kept dodging my attacks. The funny thing is, when I finally hit this guy, I didn't even notice it. And you know why? Because I was totally distracted by this amazing catchy song. Well, to be fair, I heard the song before when I fought against the Napstablook. Napstablook is a ghost character and you can find him lying down in the ruins. But this version is so much better in my opinion. The jazz is everywhere in this song. You can imagine I was enjoying this song even more when I finally noticed I was hitting the guy with his own projectiles. Also another original boss fight. Hooray! Let's listen to it. Spear of Justice. Okay, let me start with this. The beginning of this song is amazing. But after the powerful intro, I think it kinda becomes okay. The reason why it's still above the previous battle themes I mentioned is because this fight is amazing and again very original. You are green this time and you have to catch all the arrows, and when you think you mastered this trick, you will encounter the orange arrows. These arrows gave me so much trouble when my first game over appeared on my screen. And then when I fought Undyne again, it happened again. And when I fought her again, no, this time I beat her. I defeated this diehard fish woman after failing 2 times. But about the song. Even though I think the rest of the song is okay, the intro is so kick-ass that I don't really mind the rest of the song. I have listened more to this song than the previous songs in this video, so that's why it's number 7. Let's listen to it, and especially to the awesome intro. Battle against a true hero. Another song you will hear when you fight Undyne. What a coincidence! Well, yes and no. No, because it has nothing to do with the character Undyne. And yes, because I have the same opinion about this song. But this time it's kinda the opposite. In this case, I think the last part of this song is amazing. I think the intro is okay. But later, when we get the Kingdom Hearts like choir voices and that awesome last part kicks in, I was just sold. So yeah, it's kind of funny, these two particular songs are giving me the same feelings, but in a different order. The reason why this song is higher on my list than Spare of Justice is because I feel like this fight has more weight than the other fight. In this fight, spoiler alert, Undyne is giving it all. She's not going to let you pass unharmed. You have to be stopped. You are actually the biggest monster in this game, even though you don't really understand that yet. But music wise, I think the last part of the song is more kick-ass than the intro of Spare of Justice. Please don't hate me. Let's listen to it. Heartache. Remember when I was talking about something I was doing which I didn't really want to do, but I still did it? Yeah, this song was playing when I was doing that. This beautiful medieval sounding song. Believe me, I tried to, spoiler alert, spare Toriel, but the game didn't really give me an indication it was actually helping. So I thought I had no choice but killing her. This song was stuck in my head after this terrific but emotional fight. I felt like a monster. This mistake eventually led me to play this game the standard way. I just wanted to kill every boss and see if they could make me feel more awful than Toriel did to me. Well, they didn't. Papyrus came close though. But about this song, it's the first time the game makes you listen to an action-packed song. And I don't count the default encounter music. In my opinion, that one sounds good, but not that serious. Heartache was awesome the whole way through. So yeah, I love you, Heartache. I will spare this lovely goat every single time when you start playing. Let's listen to it. Megalovania. Okay, screw this fight. Okay, but sorry, let's talk about the song. This song is something else. It's its own complete thing. It has no similarities to other songs, and that's why I think it's a great song. Many people rated this song as the best song in Undertale, but I sadly don't agree with that opinion. I love the character Sans, but I think there are still better songs in Undertale. This fight is freaking amazing though, and so difficult. Oh, and also unexpected. You will get your ass whooped if you aren't prepared for this fight. But to be fair, you really deserve this ass whooping. While I think the complete song is great, I have to admit at the beginning, when the epicness in this song starts, that's my absolute favorite moment. I love you, Sans, but I think there are still 3 better songs than your cool battle theme. By the way, just screw the genocide run. I really didn't like Sans saying those hurtful things to me, but yeah, let's listen to it. Undertale. This will maybe shock some people, but yes, I really love this song. I'm a huge fan of emotional video game music. That's why I adore all the Kingdom Hearts soundtracks so much. Dearly Beloved and Dirge of the 14th can still move me to this day. So for me it's no shocker that I love this song right away. This was one of the songs I didn't need context for to feel emotional moved by. No, it was just amazing. I thought this song was the staff roll song for a very long time, until I actually played Undertale. When I heard it in the game for the first time, I couldn't even focus on the dialogue. I was just listening to this beautiful song, even though the dialogue at that moment was very sad as well. Of course I'm talking about Ezreal's tragic story. I love the whole song, but my favorite part is when it becomes powerful, and later on even more powerful. It tells you a story, and you can kinda understand what kind of story, even if you have no clue what Undertale is about. It's a classic in my eyes. I listen very often to this song, if I just want to relax or if I want to appreciate the passion that goes into making indie games. Many AAA titles could learn something from this. But yeah, let's listen to this beautiful song. Hopes and Dreams plus Save the World. Yeah, okay, I'm kinda cheating here, but to be fair, these songs are playing during the same fight, so in my opinion you can see them as one song. If you guys don't agree, well, fine, I will only choose Hopes and Dreams then, as my second favorite song. But I'm going to talk about both. Yes, this plays when you fight versus Ezreal, but that's not why I think it's an amazing song. I like the build up to the amazing sound I never heard in this game, and when I thought I found my favorite part, Hopes and Dreams surprises me with an awesome part which is eventually a little brother of Save the World, and that moment is by far my favorite moment of the whole song. This song fills you with determination. Okay, that was a bad joke, I'm sorry, but I do feel like this song makes you wanna fight for your life. Doesn't matter what kind of game you are playing, it's just epic. The fight against Ezreal is amazing as well, but it wasn't even close to my favorite boss fight. The boss fight against Flowey made me literally sweat, talk gibberish the entire battle, and it made me confused. I was blown away by the abomination Flowey had become and all the crazy attacks I had to dodge. But enough about Flowey, even though, spoiler alert, Ezreal and Flowey are the same character. The fight against Ezreal is great, but the song is in my opinion one of the best Don't Give Up songs I heard in any video game. Let's listen to parts of Hopes and Dreams and to Save the World. Well, to be honest, I could put up almost every song in Undertale here. Like Another Medium, Core, The Runes, etc. But the one that just didn't make it was, surprise surprise, Your Best Nightmare plus Finale. For the people who don't know, these songs are playing during the Flowey fight I was talking about before. Your Best Nightmare is a crazy drum and bass song with a returning theme in between. This song really reminds me of another song I really love, and that is Zan's battle theme in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It goes all over the place, and when the song changes, you change from location. Just like you do in the battle versus Sand. I just like these kind of songs. They are chaotic but really well organized at the same time. Finale is just an amazing closure to this awesome fight. You think this fight will never end, but when it says Flowey's defense dropped to 0, you know it's time to finish this amazing experience. Ascore! Okay, do you remember I was talking during the intro about a song that gave me goosebumps in the first 10 seconds? Even though I didn't even know what Undertale was? Well then, ladies and gentlemen, it may come as a shock for some people, but Ascore is without a doubt my favorite video game song at the moment. Like I said, I had no context, but just the sheer awesomeness in this song made me excited to play this game. I had no clue who Asgore was or what kind of game Undertale was. All I knew was the fact that I loved this song after hearing just a tiny bit. When I heard the song for the first time, it started with this dull tone called Bergen Trukung, but a few seconds later my mind was blown away by the amazing sound this song gave me. It still gives me goosebumps. Just like with Hopes and Dreams, when I thought it couldn't become more awesome, Asgore kept on going and going, and I just couldn't stop listening to it for a while. Thank you so much for this great experience, Undertale. Asgore is a great character with an emotional story, but I didn't need that knowledge to freaking adore this song. Thank you so much for watching my first video on this channel. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you appreciate my opinion as well. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date, and thanks again. Alright folks, it's time for my favorite song in Undertale. Let's listen to this masterpiece.